Hey, what's up, guys? It's Colby Cheese, and I wanted to bring you a little bit of a Minecraft video update here to show you kind of one of the projects that I'm working on. I've actually been trying for the past couple days to make an effective monster killer, and my first one here. Let me just take you over here and off my unfinished bridge here to show you. The first one I did was this one has a type of monster killer I found online, and basically you just kind of stand in the little hole over there, and hopefully monsters just walk into this little river right here. They come down and they're supposed to drown. Pretty basic, but it has a lot of flaws. One of the main ones being that I can't, monsters don't really walk over here that often, to be honest with you. And so I don't ever get anything to come in. It does, and sometimes they don't drown, they start bobbing. Doesn't kill spiders. So it has its flaws. All the items will drop there, and I don't really have. I can't really AFK just right here. I mean, I guess I could just AFK right here and get all the items. So in that respect, it's all right. But anyways, not very good. So I worked. My next one I started to work on was this big deal here, and my plan with this one was to make giant rivers all over the place that just kind of span. This one goes all the way up into that mountain, into a dark area of the mountain, and hopefully monsters will just walk past, fall into the river, and the river currents will take them all the way down to a collection point, which is over here. Let me show you. Damn, I can't get through my fence. I need to make a gate or something. They may make a gate on this game. So anyways, they come all the way over here. And this is my little, I wanted to make a walkway so I can kind of watch what's happening above. So they'll come through the river, and they'll drop down this one point right here. And let me show you, I've got a little viewing area down below as well that I can go walk into. And they'll come down in here, and the idea is that they'll start drowning on this part right here. And then the items, they'll just be filtered underneath here into a collection point. So I can just stand here and collect the items. And then I've got, a little room here to store different items that I've collected. I've collected lots of eggs. Problem with this one is, I seem to be getting lots of stuff from pigs and eggs and things like that from chickens and all that good stuff. However, I don't really get any kind of creeper stuff for some reason. I don't know why. It's I'm just not getting a lot of monsters walking down here, and plus there's a lot of work to make all these rivers and all that stuff. But whatever. So oh yeah, I put the lava there so that I think it was chickens they never drown. So but I would hopefully have them jump into that lava there and they would die there, so sometimes that would happen. Anyways, pretty cool little deal, but I decided, you know what, I need to make this better. I need to be able to spawn monsters during the nighttime and collect them. I don't care about all the little pigs and things, so what I did was, let's go down my little mine shaft here, and I actually made a little shortcut to go all the way down to my mining area, as you can see. Quick way down. What I'm doing is I'm actually creating a completely underground monster spawner. So I'm going to make a giant pitch black room the monsters can spawn in, and I just really planned out and designed an extremely effective monster spawner. As you can see, I've already started carving this out. It's not even done yet, but what's going to happen is you can actually see down here. Well, let me show you another part. Obviously, this is going to go all the way around right here. This is where you'll get in. You jump right here, boop, on the ladder to jump in. You got your viewing and collection area here, so I can climb all the way down to the bottom, and I'm going to have water actually come all the way down, and where this torch is, it's not going to be any water, but all around water is going to be coming in. Okay, so I've already got 3 spaces opened up over here to demonstrate. I've got torches to light it up so you can see the viewing area. And I don't know if I can actually walk over there. I might have already sealed it off, but basically what's going to happen is the water's going to be flowing from up top, and I'll show you what I mean. Let me just walk over there. So the water's going to be flowing from this level right here. This is ground level for the water. Okay, this is ground level. The water's going to flow off of this little edge here, and I'm going to have the river all the way around. Basically, it's going to flow to pull monsters in here. They're going to drop down 2 levels, or actually more than 2 levels. They're going to drop all the way down, and then they're going to be drowned. So there's no way for them to jump out because they drop down for so long. So let me come over here and show you. Okay, so the water, and I may have a water bucket here, and I can go ahead and show you. The water is actually going to be dropped in So they're going to drop in from right there down here, and the water's going to be dropped in right, I believe, right here. There it is. Okay. So yeah, there you see it. So the water, this is where they're going to fall. So they're going to fall from up there into this water. Bloop, and they can't fit under this deal, so they're just going to drown. And monsters, they'll jump up and down, but they won't swim all the way up to the top. So they'll drown here, and then items will be ferried in underneath there to the collection point. All right, and now, of course, you have these torches here, so I can watch from back here and see everything happening. As you can see, I'll just be able to watch. I'll be able to stand in this one point here and look all around, and I'll see the monsters dying, you know, and the items coming in from all over the place. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Right here, I can actually stand here and watch the ground level. So this is where I can watch ground level and watch the monsters coming in and being sucked in by the rivers that I'm going to create. And then, you know, I can put a little workbench or whatever up here, or whatever I need to do with that. And then up here, this is above ground level viewing. It's just where I actually come in. No monsters can get up here because I'm going to make this see all around. You're going to have ladders. The only way to get up here is to just me come and jump up on it. Now, the problem with a lot of monster spawners is spiders. Spiders can get in there and they don't die. So what I'm going to have, I'm not sure. I'm one of two options. I'm going to have it to where I'm going to put some cacti. And this, see, I got this little crevice. See, it's like a bucket right now inside there. I'm thinking I'm either going to fill that up with lava inside there, which is going to be pretty cool. And because I don't really need all the string that spiders bring, or I can put some cacti in there, and the spiders they're not going to flow in there because they're 2 spaces wide, and they're not going to fit in this little 1 space crevice right here. So they'll just float right into that little crevice there, and I can put some cacti in there, and they'll just poke them to death, and they'll die on those cacti. So that's an idea. I'll do one or the other. We'll figure it out. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys my newest monster spawner idea. Probably do like a time-lapse video or something of me building the rest of this thing so you can kind of see. And yeah, I am having to mine it all out. This was completely mined out by hand. I did have a little bit of TNT to help me out, but I ran out because I obviously do not have an effective monster spawner yet. That's the whole point of having a monster spawner, is to be able to gather up all of that TNT. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to be bringing you some more Minecraft tutorials as well as some just general gameplay of it. I think it's an amazing game. It reminds me of my childhood, you know, Legos and all that good stuff. So, alright guys, see you guys next time.